clear, boys. Play along with us.
Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Smoke weed every day.
Oh yeah. 1, 2. We are back. It's the world's most smoked out podcast. Special episode today. Yo, we're at a special location. Shout out to the Yongesterdam where we usually be doing our thing. Yeah. But today we are here. What's this place called now? The CR3 Studios.
CR3.
You know what I'm saying? So, yo, big shout out to OBL 40. Yeah, I mean, to hooking up this place for over here. You know what I'm saying? We got a special episode here. And before we start, let me introduce myself. I'm your boy Friday Ricky Dred, a.k.a. Smoke a Hell of a Lotta, a.k.a. the Internet Crate Digger. And to the, is this my right? Yeah. To the right of me.
It's me, SSC _ Hey Herx _ PK on Instagram. You know the platform.
Yeah.
So we're here at CR3. We're going to have a sick interview. We're smoking it down right now.
Definitely.
So, yeah, we're going to get into it.
So, this is a show that we always like to showcase a lot of up-and-coming Toronto artists, but we like to showcase up-and-coming artists, period, especially when they come to Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck with Toronto niggas.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So, with no further ado, and I I'm not going to go with the whole Sway-esque type of long intro, you know what I'm saying?
Man, go crazy.
But, with no further ado, from Chicago, or some people call it Chirac, right? Mm-hmm. Or the Chi.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? We have Dred in the building.
Yeah.
Yo, what's poppin'?
So,
hey.
yo, how you enjoying Toronto, man? Like, okay, before we even, how you enjoying Toronto?
Right.
What's the main differences that you see between here and there? Like, what stands out while you're here?
What stands out, number one, is y'all downtown, and y'all, like, y'all living areas of downtown is intermingled. Like, it's like common living areas downtown. Like, downtown in Chicago, it's only high rises. Like, you only got like big condos, you know what I'm saying, 60, 70 story buildings, shit like that.
Yeah.
Here it's like you could go to a motherfucking house and he lived downtown. Like, he's really downtown Toronto. Like, it's DT. Like, it's the nigga crib right here. You turn the corner, it's
he been living there his whole life
and all kind of shit right there. Like, so that shit, that's an obvious difference. And y'all got that motherfucking trolley running through the middle of the city.
Oh, the streetcar.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, man, it's a trip.
It's amazing. That's one thing that you show the difference in Toronto too, because no one gets hit. I ain't seen nobody get hit in Chicago. Motherfuckers be flying left and right.
Here, they got hit.
Listen, nigga, every day you'll be walking around. It'll be raining, motherfuckers.
That's different. It's not like every day, but you see one thing about Toronto.
You ever seen Friday? Remember when that motherfucker limo driver hit the crackhead? Left and right. You be like, oh shit.
No, we see it's not that bad. The baddest thing we have with the streetcars here is if one breaks down, you got 20 behind it.
Oh yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, now that's ugly.
It holds up traffic. You understand what I'm saying? And then they have this thing called the King Street Pilot Project, where you have to go one block and you're forced to turn right on King Street. It's just it's awkward.
I mean, we got one way streets and shit.
No. Not a one-way street. Not a one-way street. You can drive.
You can't drive on the street anymore.
And then as you get past Bathurst, you can't make no more left turns. You have to go right every block. You go one block, you have to turn right. You cannot
that's some
turn
idiot
left.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, thanks to our mayor. But anyways,
God bless him. Shouts out to Toronto.
Yo, no, I love my city.
No, I hear you doing good things. You know what I'm saying? You know, Toronto and Chicago, sister cities. They signed the Sister City Act, so you know that's some good shit they got going on.
There you go.
Shouts out, you know, all that good shit. I gotta, you know,
you giving gems. He's throwing some gems.
A little bit. You know,
that's good. See, giving us gems.
Yeah, that shit. I didn't even.
You
gotta
know speak on the good while you showing your gripes. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we don't like the street cars so much. You feel, and I'm saying we. I'm not. You know. But you know, people not feeling the street cars so much, and little different shit like that.
Yeah,
everybody's got their gripes, you know.
But Toronto's a dope place, bro. Like,
it is very.
You know,
much.
The other difference is y'all support for the arts. Like, it's everywhere. You see what I'm saying? And it's not everywhere, and it look like, oh, somebody had to sneak there and do that at 3 a.m. Like, you'll see the nigga doing it right now. You feel me? Like, that's dope as hell.
Yeah.
You feel me? And Chicago's embracing more of that. But it's still like, you know, it still kind of got its like its old crotchety kind of way where people like, why are they drawing on the walls?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever.
For sure.
So,
yeah, we got a whole like graffiti alley over here.
Bro, y'all sell spray paint at the store.
Yeah.
You can't buy spray paint in the city limits.
Oh, wow.
Facts.
Did not know that.
It's illegal. If they catch you, if they pull you over and you got spray paint in your car and you don't have a valid reason for why you got it, or you're not like an artist, you can validate that. Well, your ass going to jail.
Wow.
For like suspected vandalism. It ain't no telling. Like, or they might just take it. They might not take you to jail. They might just take your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the spray paint not cheap.
Hey. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into the history of you, because Dred Doe, I see the name and I'm like, okay, it sounds self-explanatory, but
Kinda. Explain
what how'd you got that name, Dred Doe?
Okay, so I got the name. I went down to Grambling for a little bit. I did some school time there, and when I first came down there, my roommates, the niggas I ended up staying with for the stealing my shit, my homie August, my nigga Face, and my nigga Terrence T-Top. And there used to be these other niggas I used to call the Monroe niggas because they was from Monroe. And the Shreveport niggas, they always used to be in there like, you know, playing video games or smoking weed or whatever.
Yeah.
And I used to come in like, you know, from doing whatever I was doing. And I'd be like, y'all niggas just still up in here playing the game and shit. Like, the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all ain't getting no bread? Like, where the fuck y'all money at? Where the fuck the bread at? Y'all in here laying around lame as hell. And so after a while, like, they just started calling me Bread. You feel me? So it was like that kind of stuck. And then the Doe name came from me and my homies that I used to kick it with. We always used to watch The Sopranos at my one homie spot. And so like we was like, well, we the mob. You feel me? So we was like, we gonna make us a mob name, and we was the Doe family, dollars over everything. So it was like, that's how it's Bread Doe.
It's an acronym.
You know yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. And when you start making music?
I made my first beat. It's funny because we was talking about this earlier. I made my first beat when I was like 8. And I started like producing my cousin, like recording him and shit when we got to like the 6th grade. And like I told you, like that was before like MySpace was even really hella popping or any shit like that. So like it's been a minute, you feel me? Like that's when I first started. But I started taking me serious probably around like 2010, 2011. Like that's when I was like, all right, I'm gonna take this Bread Doe shit more serious.
Yeah.
You feel me? Do some shit like that. Gratitude.